Good morning, it's me, none other than Jimmy. So the question is that I'm 32 years old. Okay, is 32 years old too old to start a degree with 11th grade only? So the question is that there's a person who's 32 years old right now. He wants to start a degree at the age of 32, and he's asking a question: is he too old to start a degree at the age of 32 with the 11th grade education? Normally in USA there is high school, which is 12 years of education. 11 year equal A level. Mostly it's UK education. So if you want to start a degree where in USA, then definitely yes. I will come into the USA answer later, but first my opinion will that it's much better you start a degree overseas. Number one, you will be learning by experience. If you can save enough money, maybe go to New Zealand, Australia, even Malaysia. They offer like 3 years degree. Go to a country where they follow UK education system, especially some of the African country. I mean, if you want to do a degree veterinary, agriculture science, agriculture business, like a 3-year degree, amazing. But now the question is about USA. In USA, you are required 12 years of education, but you can apply as a mature student. Again, it depends on the university. Mostly there's 23 to 25 years old, you are considered a mature student. So with mature student, you are not required any solid qualification. Even you can apply with 6th grade. I apply as a mature qualification in China, in Hong Kong, and I was rejected because based on my race. Look at my race. Just due to my race, I was rejected. But again, this is Hong Kong, one of the most racist city on earth. If any local Hong Kong is watching my video, shame on you. Like really, like I mean, the racism I face, I really wish you have to face the same amount of racism if you travel anywhere. I really want to migrate from this country. I'm trying my best. Now I'm trying my luck on Papua New Guinea. Again, I want to migrate legally, everything legally. I'm a man of law. The law should be always upheld. So the question is, 32 years old too late to start? No, there is no late. Someone asked me a question that is 35 years old too late to start a degree? No. How many times I have to tell you this same thing again? Again, I have to recap. There's 3 phases of life. One is childhood. The childhood is from the day you are born, up to your puberty. Once you reach your puberty, you're not a teenager. Teenage is a bull crap. I do not believe in teenage crap. You are not a teenager. A lot of people ask me what is the perfect marriage marriage for age? There is no perfect age. The only age is legally in my book considered. Once you reach puberty, you are allowed to marry, you are allowed to drive, you are allowed to do anything in my book. Okay, a lot of people disagree me because a lot of idiots who want to disagree me live in the Western world. They do not travel to Africa. They do not travel to Timor Leste. They do not travel. They do not travel. Traveling teach you a lot of stuff. Again, this opinion is not from the Islamic world. Again, I'm not saying about Islamic world. Like Muslims are today, Muslims are just following like whatever, like it's like if the West says 18 is 18. No one I study here in Asia. Normally in Asia they taught us the best age of the legal age should be after you reach puberty. So with the same answer I will be saying, once you reach puberty, you are now mature, you are grown up. It doesn't matter you reach puberty age 18, 17, 14, 16, you are mature. So this is the second phase of life. From puberty, once you reach puberty to the old age. So what is old age? Old age basically means that when your body is giving up, when you know you cannot hold the same amount of weight, when you know you cannot do the same amount of exercise, when your body is now giving up, now your body feel like a burden, that is considered old. It doesn't really matter you become old at 45, it doesn't really matter you become old at 75. There is no defining age of old and there is no defining age of mature. Again, everyone have a different age of puberty and everyone have a different age of old age. Ask yourself a question, are you too old? Ask yourself a question, is your body too old? Ask yourself a question, is your mind giving up? Can you memorize things or not? Or you start forgetting things? If yes, then maybe doing a degree will be like absolutely waste of time. Other than that, 32 years is not an old age. Most people start getting old if you exercise, if you stay healthy, you do not take a lot of stress at 65, 70, 75. But if you take a lot of stress, if you work hard like a dog all your life, like workaholic. I hate the workaholic culture. I hate the workaholic culture. Maybe you can become old at 45. If you are obese, again I'm fat. My weight is around 110 kilogram or around 230 pounds. I do not look fat. I don't know why, but I'm obese. If you're obese like me, then maybe you will become old fast. So yeah, I hope this answers the question. Again, let me recap. If you are holding 11th grade, then you can go to the UK education system country, or you can apply as a mature student. Number 2, 32 years is not old age. I hope this answered the question. Subscribe and bye. You can check out my channel MBA Market Business Africa, where I talk about my African business journey and give you tips and tricks on how to start a business in East and West Africa. And also check out my travel channel Outing Journal, where I love to travel with my wife around the world. My wife is diagnosed with the retinitis pigmentosa, so she is like now 75% technically blind, but still we are not giving our hope. As you can see, my wife is half blind. You can check out this video. Also make sure to check out my Spider-Man review. This is Outing Journal. Also check out my online travel magazine Outing Journal, where I love to write about travel article, travel story, for example, such as this one. I love travel writing. I want to become one of the best travel writer out there. And I'm also teaching on Skillshare. Please check out Skillshare. I'm giving you a 1 month free trial. Here's my course on Skillshare. More courses are upcoming on Skillshare. I'm teaching on Skillshare. And also check out my courses on Udemy. Yes, my courses on Udemy. I have around 4 courses, over 20,000 students. Most of my courses are going quite well. Make sure to support me on Skillshare and Udemy. That's all. Keep going on. Never stop learning. Learn until you die. Bye.